We are done with the introduction. Now let us start off with basic task. The basic task you will perform in part design workbench are mainly the creation of features and surfaces that you will be using to create a part. To create features, you will sometimes sketch profiles first and use exiting features. This section will explain and illustrate how to create various kinds of features and surfaces. Let us start off with opening a new cat part document. So select File, click on New. A new dialog box is displayed, allowing you to choose the type of the document that you need. Select Part in the list and click on OK. We have to enter the part name as Basic Task and click on OK. The part design workbench document is divided into a specification tree, the geometry area, and specific toolbar, which will be explained further in the session. This is your part design workbench. Let us use the first feature, pad. Creating a pad means extruding a profile or a surface in one or two directions. The application lets you to choose the limits of creations as well as the direction of extrusion. Let us click on a plane and click on Sketch. On the sketch workbench, let us draw a profile. Like this, and exit the workbench. Now here we have the pad feature. Click on the pad and the dialog box will open. You will notice that by default the application specifications the length of the pad. So type is equals to dimension option, but you can choose the following options too, like up to next, up to last, up to plane, and up to surface. As of now, let it be dimensions and the length be 10 mm. Now you can see the sketch here, which we have selected the sketch 1, and if we do reverse direction, you can see that the pad is gone to the other end, or you can click on the arrow here. Mirrored extent will make two pads on both the side of the sketch, one on this side and one on the other side. Now click on OK. You can see that the sketch is converted into a 3D model. This is how you use pad. Now again click on pad. I will explain how to use up to next, up to last, up to plane, and up to surface. So now let us create a plane of 50 mm and click on OK. On this plane, let us use sketch and draw a circle. Exit workbench. Let us take another plane in the reverse direction. Click on OK. And on this plane, let us use sketch and draw a rectangle. And exit workbench. Let us pad the rectangle in the other direction of 10 mm and click on OK. And now circle, click on pad. When we click on up to next, you can see pad. The circle is fallen on the first pad. Cancel. Notice, click on pad and click on the circle up to next preview. Now you can see that it's padded to the first pad that we have done. Now again click on this, click on pad, up to last. Will make the padding till the last plane that we have done. Now click on OK. It's gone through. Again click on pad, up to plane. We can either choose this plane or this plane. Now if we choose this plane, it will create a pad till there. Okay. Else, if I choose plane 1, you can see it's created only till here. And for the last one, click on pad, up to surface. We can either click this surface or this surface. If I click on this surface, it'll pad like that. If I click on this surface, it will pad like that. So this is how we use pad feature. Now let us go on to multi-pad. Now on the same sketch, let me draw a rectangle like that, another rectangle like that, and a circle, and exit the workbench. Now we can click on multi-pad, and click on the length, and here we have more option. Select the first one, that is this rectangle, and give a length of 12 mm and preview. It's gone to the other direction, so reverse direction, select this, give a length of 7 mm, give a length of 4 mm, give a length of mm, and the last one as 10 mm, and click on preview and OK. Now you can see that we have got different pad for different element, but there's one element missing because the dimension is 4 mm. Let us change it to 12. Click on OK. So we have different pad dimension for different elements on the profile. So this is how you use multiple pad. Now for drafted fillet, click on the surface and click on sketch. Let us create a profile like that. A closed profile, and exit the workbench. Now click on the drafted fillet pad and the length be 12 and the limit is this surface with a lateral radius of 2 mm, first limit radius of 2 mm and the second limit radius of 2 mm, and click on preview. So this is the image that you get for drafted filleted pad. Now for creating a pocket consisting in extruding a profile or a surface and removing the material resulting from the extrusion, let us have the same profile. Click on pocket. You can see that the arrow's gone down. The other way is not possible for creating a pocket. And of a depth of 7 mm, click on preview and OK. You can see that a pocket is created. You can also create a pocket of depth 10, preview 13, OK. And you can see that a pocket is created on the padded surface. So this is how you use pocket. And for multi-pocket, let us create features on this. Be a circle, cylindrically elongated feature, and click on exit workbench. Now click on multi-pocket. Click on the depth as 2 mm, click on more, extrusion, the first one let it be 5 mm but in the other direction, second one be 2 mm in the other direction, and the third one be 6 mm in the other direction. Click on preview. You can see that these two have created pocket, and for the third one, okay, we have multi pocket created on the pad. So this is how we use multi pockets. Now for drafted filleted pocket, let us create a sketch and let's draw a rectangle and exit the workbench. Now select on drafted fillet pocket, click on that profile of 6 mm, select the second limit as the top surface and click on preview. Now click on OK. This is how you get a drafted filleted pocket. Let us reduce the radius size to 2, click on OK. Now we get a drafted fillet pocket like this. So this is how you use a drafted fillet pocket.